protection. Koresh was free to build both his cult and his arsenal.
Well, at the end, you were supposed to be killed with the guns, and then you were going to come back as, you know, an immortal.
12-year-old Kiri Jewel was raised in the cult by her mother after her parents divorced. Last February, her father David went to court to get her out of the group. He says he once talked to the man who just 2 years ago changed his name to David Koresh.
I was on the phone with him for 20 minutes. I asked him about how he could believe some of the things that he believed and how could he teach certain things. And I have to tell you that at the end of that 20 minutes, I was questioning what I believed.
He's that good.
He's that good. If he could do that to me in 20 minutes, over the telephone, I cannot imagine the kind of control and total influence that he has over the people who are there now, who have willfully subjected themselves to him 24 hours a day. Their allegiance is unquestionable, I'm sure.
Former members say that life in the group revolved around lectures led by Koresh, who at first claimed to be a prophet and now calls himself the Messiah.
You need to come over and join us?
Kiri Jewel says her mother is more than a true believer. She's one of Koresh's many wives. Sherry Jewel was with the Waco Branch Davidians when federal agents stormed the compound February 28th.
I knew it was going to happen. You were just, before it happened, you were just waiting.
You knew there would be some kind of a bloody battle out there. How'd you know that?
Oh, he talked about it. He set it out and how it would go.
What did he say?
Oh, that the feds were going to get him and they were going to have a shootout. That was about it. Supposed to use cyanide or use a gun and stick it in your mouth, because if you didn't, and if you stuck it to your temple, you might survive.
So he was teaching you the right way to commit suicide?
Yeah.
What did you think about that?
He was God, you know. What he says goes.
Did Howell create the cult, or did the cult create him?
Vernon Howell is almost as much a victim in this thing as the people who follow him. He did not just step up to the plate and say, hello there, I'm your savior. They fed his ego. They put him in the position to take power. I believe they created a monster and it got away from him.